Alright, what's going on, guys? We're here for an episode of Vault Hunters. We were playing 118. It is going to be a little laggy at first. So we were playing 118 Vault Hunters, update version 8.0.3, I believe. And I've been wanting to play this for... I've played a little bit when it first came out. But I've been super excited to play it and record for it because I have not recorded in so long. As you all, is that really a village right there? Oh my god, that is amazing. So we're gonna do a little. Oh, I like that biome. I do not like the strip logs. So I guess off the bat, we're just gonna start with some village looting while I do a little bit of talking about what's been going on. You know what, I need to get some wood. I have been having some, basic life getting in the way, which it happens, and it's been taking me out of things, and I'm not gonna let that happen now. I am back full force, baby. And this is I've got two series in the works right now. This one and one other, which you should be seeing a video of soon. So I am gonna have a new release schedule. I'm hoping to have the Vault Hunters out on Mondays, and the other series probably Thursdays. So let's go ahead, we're gonna get a pickaxe, a axe. That should be good. But yeah, stuff gets in the way, you kinda have to deal with those things. But I should be coming back in at this full force. This is something, I say it every time, this is something I've always wanted to do. And I'm not letting anything get in my way. There's going to be tons of videos, hopefully. But yeah, no, super excited. I love Vault Hunters. I played the original pack. It was so good. I'm just hoping I can produce good content. Definitely take the smoker. I also have no clue about these villages. So like I said, I played before. It's just I've never hanging roots. Is there any? I'm gonna grab them just to be safe. They're okay. Right. So what I'm gonna do is wow. If I find anything super cool, I'm gonna cut back in because this little raiding here can get a little boring. Okay, so I went through and got a lot of stuff. So I think I'm gonna be pretty set for a while. I got 8 furnaces. It was insane how much stuff I got. So I think our next goal is to set up a little starter base. And I have no clue what I want to set up yet. I, for once, have no idea. Well, not for once. I normally have no clue what I want to build. I'm hoping the inspiration just hits. But I'm going to do a little bit more running around. Try and find a good looking area. And I will cut back again. Okay, so I found a little bit of an area I'm liking. I guess our first big thing is getting a base set up. So I am going to be finished cleaning this up. God, I cannot wait to get the first skills. But no, I've been watching this pack progress. I've loved every minute of like seeing all the different updates that they've added. It's beautiful, and I love Iskall for this. This was a mod pack that completely changed the game for mod packs. You know, I've played packs like Rad Pack, which, don't get me wrong, I love Dreams Rad Pack. I love, you know, all of those. This is just something completely different. And if you haven't seen Vault Hunters, any kind of Vault Hunters related content, you're in for a treat. I will not do it justice because I am terrible at it. But let's be honest, half the fun of these videos is me failing. So I, again, still have no clue what I'm doing for a base. So I think we're just going to start off with a basic house. Let's see here. I kind of want a flatter area, because I don't think this will be flat enough. Did I grab any dirt? No, I did not. So we are going to we're gonna cut in here. And I like to, my build styles vary, but I tend to try and get a natural as looking, like when I'm terraforming, because I feel that looks better. But you're also not here for me building, because also terrible. Normally, it's just a hole in the ground. I am very excited to get into my first vault. Sadly, we are not gated behind the end. So in the first one, it was in order to get into the vaults, you had to beat the base game, which wasn't a bad concept. I actually genuinely enjoyed that. But in this one, we have to get a vault altar. And to get this, we need diamonds and chromatic iron. Chromatic iron in the most recent update. Because before, you had to get, let's see here. Interesting. In order to get the chromatic iron ore, it only spawned at certain chunks within a Y level. I believe it was Y level -32. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But the hardest part about that is it would not spawn exposed to air. So you had to actually go mining and branch mine for it, which really limited the pack, because I've read a lot of like Reddit posts where people, I made the wrong tool, where people were spending hours upon hours just looking for the chromatic iron but couldn't find it. And I'm glad apologies. I'm glad the dev team actually like switched that up, because that makes a big difference in my head. Because now we're not, gated behind, oh, you have to you know, this is the only way to get it. You can only find it at this certain Y level, caving. And I do apologize if I'm sniffling or I sneeze. I'm a little sick. And it is kicking my butt. But things in this pack are completely insane, and I love it. I am totally here for it. Don't I have more sticks? Okay. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and try and get a little bit of a cave set up. Get a little bit of more wood to get a base on this, and by the end of this episode I want to have a starter house built. So I will cut back if I find diamonds, chromatic iron, you know, important stuff. I'll cut back. So I have just found a mine shaft, so I'm going to run through it and see what I can grab. And I'm grabbing everything, because I'm sure I'm going to need everything eventually. Ooh, uranite. Oh, that's right, Power is in this. So I'm still, as you can see, I'm still too high up for, gosh, the word escapes me. Chromatic iron. I'm still too high up for chromatic iron. I need to get down, I think it's another, gosh, 40, 60 blocks, somewhere in there. But yeah, I just wanted to bring up that I found a mine shaft. If I find any chests in here, I'll bring that up. But then, yeah, diamonds or chromatic iron, that's our goal. Okay, so I had to go get a new pickaxe because mine broke, but I think I found some. I swear if this is fluorite, I'm gonna be so upset. I'll cut back. Yeah, so fluorite and chromatic iron look very similar. Also, yeah, I've done a lot of mining. I got a lot of stuff. But yeah, so fluorite and chromatic iron, their ores look very similar. I believe chromatic iron has 3 things on it, and then fluorite has 4. I cannot remember. And yes, I do know I should not be digging straight down. But you know what? I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Alright. Okay, maybe not worth it. I see that lava. We're gonna go down. I cannot remember the numbers, but I'm gonna go to 54. Oh, hey, chromatic iron. So this is what chromatic iron looks like. And it spawns in large chunks. So with it having been rarer to find before, you see what I mean? This is amazingly large chunks. Luckily, I'm gonna get a decent. This is the biggest chunk of it I have found ever. This is insane. So this is our main gateway into the vaults. I also believe I need to find vault stone. And I cannot remember how rare that is. That very much looks like deep slate though. So that is going to be an issue. So that is going to be some more searching around. Holy cow. Gonna go ahead and light these up. That, oh my gosh, that is an insanely large chunk of it. But yeah, so we need vault rock in order to get into, what is it? It's chipped, we need vault stone, that's what it's called. In order to get into getting chipped vault rocks, which you then mix. I cannot remember. Vault crystals, that's what they're called. So in order to make a vault crystal, okay, so I'd need the chromatic iron and 4 of the chipped vault rock, which I'd get from the vault stone. Which I do not remember what level it spawns at. So, I would like everyone to comment how much chromatic iron, because this has got to be over a stack. That is insane. Okay, so the last time I played Vault Hunters, I remember getting maybe 6. And then I got the rest of it from the vaults. I'm sorry, this is insane to me. It just keeps going. I'm just gonna use up all of this pickaxe's durability just getting this. Holy cow. I'm out of space. Yeah, so I don't think I'm ever gonna need to go mining for vault rock or vault chromatic iron ever again. That's insane. That is insane. Oh my god. Holy cow. So I guess now I need to find vault stone and diamond, or the vault rock. Let's renew this. Apologies. But yes, I'm gonna cut back when I find something I'm looking for. So, as I was going through, just exploring, trying to find the vaultstone, I found vaultstone. And also, while doing this, I found a monster box, and one of the zombies gave me diamonds. So, bit of a lucky break. So, as you break the vaultstone, there is a, I believe I just read 10% chance of a specific, there we go, 10% chance that a chipped vault rock will spawn instead of the vault stone. So we need 4 of those for a single vault crystal. So we are going to have to mine out this entire vein. Luckily, once we actually start getting into vaults, there's a chance we can find the chipped vault rocks in some of the chests. We will find larger chunks of the vault stone. I'm also completely out of torches. Let me steal some of these. Because it's getting a little dark over here. When I tell you I have been recording for almost a good another hour, just trying to find this. I was going a little crazy, alright. Time was starting to tick real quick there. So let's go ahead and get all of this. And I will meet you guys back on the surface. Alright guys, so I have gotten everything pretty much set up. I went ahead and finished making my base. Shoo. So, went ahead and finished building the house. It's pretty simple right now. But I think that's probably going to do it for this episode. We'll go ahead and build the vault altar and get our first vault crystal set up. And hopefully next episode we'll be running some vaults. So like I said earlier, I'll have a new video out Thursday, because this will be going up Monday the 20th. So Thursday the 24th will be a new episode of another new series. But yeah, I think that'll about do it. So everyone, please be safe, please be kind, and have a good one.